the only intraday trading video that you will ever need in your life. I'm going to use the least amount of time possible to explain to you exactly how to do intraday trading. So if you are new to the channel, my name is Joseph and I work with Africans abroad and I help them quit their 9-to-5 and go full-time trading. So if this is you, link in the description. Alright, let's jump into the video. Intraday trading. What does this mean? It means coming to the screen and taking trades during the day and not letting them end in the next day. So your trades goes a couple of minutes to a couple of hours. And in this video, I am going to show you how I only trade 1.5 hours per day. And I have been able to make over $18,000 in profit just last week. So, how do we do this? Now, with intraday trading, you need to know, number one is time. When do you come to the market? Number two is, what are you looking for? And then number three is exit. How do you know when to exit? Those are the only three things: time, entry, exit. And I am going to simplify this in the best way possible. Let's start with time. We have 3 sessions. And with 3 sessions comes 3 different times. We have Asia, which is from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. New York time. Change that to your local time to know when to come to the market. Then we have London, which is from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. New York time. Notice we are only trading 2 hours per day, except for the New York session, which is from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. New York time. So this one is 1.5 hours, and this one is the one that I trade. I trade the least amount of time and I make the most amount of money. So what I want you to do is I want you to envision that during the entire day of the market, which is about 24 hours, there is only a 2-hour trading window. So imagine that everything happens before the market opens like that, and then after the market opens, after your trading time, again price will continue doing its thing. But your job is to come to the market at this specific time, which is now marked inside the 2 lines, and your job is to trade inside that time. Once this time is done, close all your positions, move on with your life if you did not catch a trade. And the reason why we do this is because, first of all, when you have a defined time, you can become very disciplined. And number two, we trade when we have the highest probability of winning. That is why intraday trading is so cool. You just need to come to the market when the moves are happening, take your trades, then move on with your day. So the second thing now is to know what you are looking for in the market. So you come to, say for example, you come to the screen at 9:30 a.m. New York time. What are you trading? I trade US 100. If you don't know how to put US 100, just come here on the watch list. Let me point again so that you guys don't get confused. Watch list is here. Click plus, all, type in US 100, pick the one for capital.com. That is good for me. Step 2, time frame. This is the time frame here. Here, use the 3-minute time frame or the 5-minute time frame. That's it. That's it, guys. Now, once you have your time frame ready, you have your pair ready. Now, you have your boundary. So this is 9:30 a.m. So before 9:30, you look at the last candle. Now, if the last candle is a bullish candle like that, just like say this is the last candle, the market is closed, but this is the last candle, realistically speaking, before the market opens this week. What you do is you draw a high and a low like that. And you can also do it here on this particular candle, this one here. This is the last candle. High, low. Same thing here. High, low. And you have your area of support and resistance. So this is what I want you to think. If you see a blue candle, it tells you that price wants to go up. Just look at the candles. Red is going down, blue is going up. So when you see a blue candle, then you know price wants to go up. So let's wait and see if the market will confirm that direction. And what does confirmation look like? When the market opens, it moves in that direction. So if it moves in that direction, you are an intraday trader. You want to get in, catch that big move or that small move, whichever move, and then get out. So what you do is you put your entry here. So now you know where to enter. And you put your stop loss below that candle. You know where to exit. Exit is if we are wrong and price goes against us, then this is our only candle that we are interested in. If we go below that, we are wrong. And our target is 3 times our risk. So we are targeting a 1:3. So if we are targeting if we are losing 100 if we are wrong, then we need to make 300 if we are right. That is the game. And same thing happens if the last candle is bearish. So if the last candle is a red candle, then the next candle goes to the downside and breaks to the downside like that. So where do you think the next candle is likely to go? It's likely to go down. So you put your entry at the close of that candle, your stop loss is above that candle, and you are targeting a 1:3. That's it. Now, sometimes you will not get the move right off the bat at 9:30. I'm just showing you the concept. The concept is that when you have one candle and it's giving you one color, and the next one confirms that it's going in that direction, then there's a high probability that the next candle will likely go in that direction. So if we look at what happened on Friday. No, on Friday we had a consolidation day. Let's look at Thursday. On Thursday, we come to the screen at 9:30. So let's point out where 9:30 candle is. Now, 9:30 candle is this big red candle. So the candle before 9:30 was this small bullish candle. So when I came to the market, I was bullish. I was waiting for the candle to confirm that we were going up. But what happened? Price went down. So all I do is redraw my high and low and wait for the confirmation. But the next one did not confirm. It gave me a bullish candle. So I just draw the high and the low again. Now I was waiting for the bullish to confirm, to close above. What? It did not. It went down. So I go again, draw my high and my low. And then the next one confirmed that we were going down. So that was my entry there. Stop loss is above that candle and I am targeting a 1:3. If you don't know how to look for target, here risk to reward is saying 3.16. So it means that whatever I'm risking up here, I am getting 3 times down here. And so this is exactly how you do intraday trading. Only 2 hours a day. That's it. So go back and backtest this and see for yourself. This will change your life forever. If you got value from today's video, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.